Hello, welcome to Duskwood. So, we've played so much of the sign, and I realized that we haven't been playing Duskwood as much. And I do miss Jake. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's play the game. I had to clear my head first. A new profile picture, Dan. That's amazing. I had to clear my head first before telling you the whole story. Thomas is hiding something. Can you give me more details? Sure. When I noticed that it was Thomas who was walking through the door, I immediately came out of my hiding place. He was so shocked when he saw me, you can't even imagine. Typical reaction of someone with a guilty conscience. Well, I guess he didn't expect anyone else to be there, but I know what you mean. Of course, I asked him what he was doing in Hannah's apartment. He told me that he had been to the police station and they informed him that it wasn't Hannah's body. I was glad to hear that. He said that he had come to the apartment in order to search for clues because time was of the essence, even more so than before. So what? I noticed that I didn't hear a key when he entered. That's why I was confused, so I asked him how he got into the apartment. He smiled and said that, of course, he had a key to the place. He even made us some kind of joke, something like that. I still remember that he was her boyfriend. A couple of weeks before he disappeared, Hannah told me that Thomas returned the key to her during an argument. They were arguing before she vanished. Okay, now Thomas is a little suspicious. Yes, but I didn't want you to get the wrong idea about the situation. What do you mean by that? I just thought that it was impossible that Thomas was behind Hannah's disappearance. He couldn't even harm a fly. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Honestly, I still don't think Thomas did it because it would be too easy then. Boyfriend killed disappeared, made, I don't know what the fuck. Had you been aware of this argument, you would not have been neutral towards Thomas. If you want me to help, I need to know everything. I'm sorry, Velvet. Don't ever do that again, please. Hopefully this doesn't have any further consequences. Let's just forget it. Cleo. I have to tell you something else. Thomas removed something from Hannah's apartment. Oh, I knew he went to get something. I couldn't see exactly what it was, but I know for sure he put something in his pocket. That's why he went to the apartment. Why didn't you confront him about it? Why do you think? Because he lied to me about the key right before this happened. It's a terrible thing to say, but you kinda knew that he was gonna lie again. Now I believe that Thomas might be the one behind Hannah's disappearance. In my opinion, there are other reasons for his behavior. I even noticed something else. He did mention his trip to Hannah's apartment in front of the others. You are right, I meant to bring this up too. We just have to find out what it was that Thomas removed from the apartment. What can I do? Nothing for now, but thank you. Gonna have to figure out a plan to find out. Are you following up on the clue about the man without a face with Jesse? Yes, I am. Okay. I have something to do before I can take care of Thomas. Text me when you have news. Will do. Richie, I've got something to tell you. Hey there, what's up? The last time I went running, I jumped your fence. I heard loud voices, and before I knew what I was doing, I found myself on your property. Sounds like I am completely nuts. Haha, whatever, who cares? Are you sure this is not like me at all? Well, if you'd like to make it up to me, I can think of something. Your world famous pyramid cake. I am 10 steps ahead of you. Hey, give me one too. I'm going to drop it off at your shop later. Only if you are not jumping over the fence again. I don't think she could. With the cake especially, haha, well, don't worry. Oh, by the way, Cleo. That was me arguing with Paul. Paul? Who the hell is Paul? He said that you heard loud voices. Well, that's my father and I, and you know how he is. Oh, you don't have to tell me that, Richie. Just in case you are hearing loud voices coming from the shop again. She got lost outside again because he wasn't paying attention. I'm looking forward to the cake. I just apologize to Ruchi. Thank you for opening my eyes. I know what else to do. I am 1000% sure that the library has a book about the man without a face. Why haven't I thought about that earlier? Because the library is closed when you come out of work. Oh. Good point. But I couldn't make it over there during my break. That's gonna cut it too close. Only if you were sure exactly what book to get. Wallet? What's up? I urgently need your help. Could you check if the Duskwood library has a book about the man without a face? Or the legends in general? How should I do that? The library has a search tool that lists all of their books and makes searching really easy. You could find out if they have a book there, book that could help us. And if you find a book that fits our criteria, then write down the number so that I can go and pick it up during my lunch break. Sure, I don't mind doing that. Just like I said, go to the page, type in the keyword you're searching for. And then send me the book number so that I can go and pick it up. Let's see what I can do. Well, I believe in you. Here's the link. What am I supposed to search? The man without a face. Okay, the library number is 39814. 39814. Found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Well, that's cool. Now I can go and pick up the book during my break later. Okay, so if boy has texted us, Wallet, I have Peg's number. Well done. Don't forget you have to call him. His account is set to reject any chat inquiries automatically. I thought I was just going to chat with him. I like calling him better anyway. Good, I agree with you on that. A voice sometimes reveals information that is lost in text messages. Totally get that. I totally get that. Obviously, he doesn't want to do it because... Okay, I think you should call him right now. His phone number is 89350. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit.
Hello?
Oh,
Did you say something? I can't hear you too well. I'm not sure if you can hear me at all. Damn it.
Yeah, we need to text him. Okay, did you? Good day, stranger. Same to you. Sorry, the connection was total crap just now. Did you get my number from who I think you got it from? Exactly. Very, very nice. You are my fifth today. Good for you, right? Absolutely, but that was to be expected. People love getting discounts. That's something I have learned. Obviously they do. You don't have to text me. The only thing that's important is that you bring the Edward. Do you mean an Edward? Edward, whatever. Edward, whatever. Just come down to the shop and bring the thing with you, or else you can forget about the discount. Oh man, but I lost the thing. The only reason I'm coming is because of the discount. Calm down, calm down. Man. What? Poke? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to send you the paper then. Thank you. I'm only doing this so that the old man sees that I was right. He said giving it a discount and boasting it Edward was a bad idea. There we go. So that's what he is buying, a locksmith. Is he buying a key or a lock? Okay. That was so funny just now. I'm surprised he can even write. For you. But I suppose that means you were able to find out what he's selling. Absolutely. A locksmith? I get it now. Jan bought a key from Poke. Hannah is friends with Poke. So that Thomas can get into the apartment. Yes, I believe you hit on the right head with that. On the head with that. What do you mean right head? Jan once called Thomas suspicious, do you remember? Yeah, when he fell off the face of the earth after the body was found. Then why would he do him such a big favor? There is a possibility that Dan had some kind of benefit from Thomas being in Hannah's apartment. Hold on, did you talk to Cleo already, by any chance? That's right, I meant to tell you about it. I am all ears. Thomas removed something from the apartment. Really? At least then we know what made him enter the apartment, but you don't know what it was? I have an idea. The SSRI prescription? No, I don't think Thomas would know about that. Something that'll connect him to the kidnapping. Logical assumption. Thomas lied to Cleo regarding the key. We figured the thing with the key out already. However, the fact that Cleo knows that Thomas is lying, that's a different story. Do you think this could turn into a problem? Cleo is going to treat this information confidentially. I think it's good that she knows about it. Do you think this could turn into a problem? I don't even know yet. However, I would really prefer if you and I were the only ones who knew about such things. Hannah and Thomas had a bad fight. That is a really important detail. And Cleo knew this all this time. Why did she wait so long to tell you? She didn't want me to get the wrong idea about Thomas. A little too late for that. I think that was a typo. She gave you the wrong idea of Thomas by keeping this crucial information up from you. I get that, but that's what she said. This is a lot of new information indeed. A lot of significant information too. But yes, Thomas is innocent, but yet. What do you think about all of this? I think that we have enough reason to be extremely careful around Thomas. At the same time, we should not feel too safe around the others either. What exactly do you think I should do? What exactly do you think I should do? When you are around Thomas, act like you don't know anything about any of this. Okay. One more thing I gotta tell you. You know Cleo's part of the story now. You don't know what story Thomas is telling. There are always two sides to a story. That's right. Ugh, why did you go offline already?
Hey, I was just at the library trying to pick up the book. I rushed over like a maniac so that I would be able to make it. Don't you know, the woman in the front told me that the book has been taken out. Hello? They should really mark that in their search tool accordingly so that people like me will make the trip for nothing. I thought this is why they have the archive. And now, you know what makes it worse? She could not even tell me when it would be back, because whoever has it is 4 days overdue. Of course, I asked her if she could tell me who the person is that has it. But no, of course she can't. And now I'm rushing back to the shop with empty hands. I wasted my break and don't make any progress at all.
How annoying. So there's a person, Phil, that Jesse is talking to. I knew you were going to disappoint me again. But the fact that Dan didn't even show up for his first day, that really is something else. Who is this guy? What? You swore up and down that I would not regret him giving him a job. Isn't that what you said? Phil, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that there's a valid reason for that. Sorry doesn't do anything for me. And while we're at it, tell your friend Cleo that she no longer has to snoop around here. Don't you think that looks terrible to guess? Don't even answer. My brother just told me off because of you guys. Dan didn't come to the bar even though this was supposed to be his first day, and Cleo stopped by there to snoop around because of Hannah. Jesse, I feel like you should address this with them privately. Forget it, I didn't say anything. Snooping around, that's what he said. How would you call it? My God, I just asked him a couple of questions. Just like you did with us the other day when you hopped the fence, did you have the intention to ask us a few questions as well? Calm down, you guys, please. No, sorry, I'm not going to calm down right now. Oh, shit. Jesse is mad. Right, well, I suppose we have to hash this out in front of everyone, so let's go. Do you even know how badly your brother spoke about Hannah when I went to see him? What? Do we need to talk to Phil too? She was a piece of work. The way she dressed was just too much. She always wanted the attention of all the men on her. Oh, damn. He would never say something like that. Well, I think he did, Jesse. And she sure flirted with anyone. It was just a matter of time until she would get with the wrong guy. Shit, am I gonna say anything? Well, sorry, but that's how it went, and when I have to defend myself about snooping around, then he has to defend himself about the claims that he's made about Hannah. Jesse's always in the middle. That's true. It's between Cleo and Phil, I think. And did he say anything else? No, because that's when I left. I didn't want to stay and listen to this nonsense any longer. I have to say, he was out of line. Hey, babe. Do you think I should talk to him sometime? I'm really sorry. I simply forgot. It's up to you. I will stay away from the aura for a certain time, I think. You know damn well how important Phil is to me. Well, that. Nah, just leave the guy alone. I know that I didn't do it on purpose. In fact, I was thankful that you got me this job, but with all of the stuff that has been going on here lately, I just didn't remember it. Come on, I'll make it up to you. Fine, whatever you say. The one time I'm trying to be helpful. It's just, I think if you do try to talk to him, it's just gonna get worse. Did I scare them all away? How so? I'm going to take you out to the Black Swan tonight. No, we were just finished. My favorite restaurant, just me and you, babe. In that case, adios. Good, fine, but I am still mad at you. I'm going to come up with something to change that. We will see about that. Well, guys, I think that's it for this video. We have found out how Phil is. Like, this Phil person that is Jesse's boyfriend. He is very out of line. He said some really mean things about Hannah, and I think we need to investigate that. We need to find out why this Phil person is that way. We also got to talk to Poke, and he sent us a thing, so we found out that Thomas was looking to make a key to get inside Hannah's apartment, and he wanted to take something out of there, which we don't know yet, but hopefully we figure out. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you.